facility was opened in 1979, so it's 44 years old. So, you know, it's good to give it some renovation and some love every now and then. So we actually, through some generous grants and some fundraising and some really good support from the community, are able to rebuild our bridge. However, since that is the gateway into the museum, then we're going to need to close down for almost 2 weeks. We're going to be closed from September 5th through the 15th, so 10 days. And while we're at it, while they're doing, while Nabholz Construction is doing all this fabulous work outside, then we are taking the opportunity to freshen things up inside a little bit. Mostly focusing on the lower level of the museum. Our workshops gallery is going to get shuffled around a bit, and we are moving our kayak clubhouse, which is our area for early childhood and preschool. It's going to be moved to a different spot and made bigger and expanded with some new toys, some new decorations, a lot of new learning opportunities. We're also doing a refresh in the tinkering studio, brightening it up and kind of changing up how we do things. Bringing back some facilitated tinkers on the weekends, which would be great. So now the tinkering studio will be open during certain times so that we can really focus on giving quality programs and projects in there instead of open all the time. So check our website for information about that. And then we're also doing more behind the scenes work developing new programs for our Digital Dome Theater. Because when the museum is closed is a really good opportunity for us to do some recording and some voiceover. So we're actually able to create a few shows in-house, which is really exciting. We have one coming up that is about the OSIRIS-REx spacecraft, which, as they've explained it to me, is basically a satellite going up and punching an asteroid and then coming back with samples. And so it's supposed to be landing in the desert in Utah in September. So we have a special show about that, only on the 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. And then we are also working on a completely in-house made show about the eclipse. I've had a lot of behind the scenes sneaks at some of the animations, and it's going to be really good. We have a frog eating the sun. We have Edison trying to do science in a chicken coop, and a 13-foot tall chicken and feathers raining from the ceiling. It's more than just the sun. It's going to be really, really fun. So we try and take time every couple of years during the slowdown phase when all the field trips are gone. They haven't really started back up yet. Summer's over and we have a little bit of a quiet time so that we can get everything done in one big hit as opposed to trying to parse it out and make it last longer. That way we have less of an impact on the visitor experience as well. We're going to be doing some repair work on some of our outside things. Our skywalk, you know, was built in 2015, so this is a really good opportunity for us to go over that and make sure everything is bright and beautiful and refreshed when you get to come back.